and you really did see the LAPD.
Is that a person there?
I can't tell. I'm having a very hard
time.
time.
They got one?
Oh,
it sounds like they have
shootouts with a crash.
Custody. We're hearing that. You know, it's unfortunate. Inside the Bravo, we just cannot go right over top of this and really get a good look. It's just because of the traffic going into LAX and separation between us and the LAPD helicopter. It looks like we see the suspect right there in the back of the house. You see that?
Yep, I do. And it looks
was that him? Oh, yeah.
And we saw the person running out.
There's one running right there. That looks like the person we saw initially.
Running. Yeah. But boy, this is so
if
scary.
we don't, there's running, running like that, the helicopter's going to see him in a heartbeat. I thought he was in an alleyway, but he went down a main street, now running behind into the back of one of the homes and into the backyard. I think they're going to catch him pretty quickly. LAPD does have a helicopter overhead, and I believe we have some information that one suspect was taken into custody. We believe that, Marcel? Yeah, the passenger was taken into custody.
What's up, everybody?
And there you see him in the back of that home. Really
What's he doing? He's just chilling.
So
no, he's not even hiding. Was he hot?
A little bit up against the wall and now trying to jump a wall into somebody else's backyard.
Oh, my
God. They should get him into custody pretty quickly, I would think.
This is what makes it so dangerous for officers and for people who live in this community is the fact that the officers are looking for him and they can't see when he's coming out from behind a fence or what necessarily yard he's in. And then you've got a person that's possibly sitting at home and all of a sudden somebody comes into their backyard. So this is when it gets really dicey and really difficult for all of the parties involved. It is good news that there's the one person already in custody, but now you've got people who are commuting, people walking around, and the potential for carjacking is still there. And, of course, harm to just a person who just might be at home.
Just watching TV. Somebody can just break a window and get inside. That would just.
And now we see him going down that alleyway there. You got him, Scott. And you have an officer right there behind him, it looks like.
Yeah, we can't go around the bend there to show it to you, but it appears from what we're hearing on the scanner, they have the second suspect in custody. So it looks like they're in custody.
Yeah. You can see the officers running to the area behind that building, which indicates that he's there. And with other officers.
Correct. We believe he's in custody. I mean, we heard it on the scanner, so we're just passing that along. It looks like both sides.
Julie, I got your messages. Thank you.
Two are now in custody down that little alleyway there. So it appears this is all over. We didn't really get the collision. He was driving pretty erratically, came around that corner, slammed into a parked vehicle. Thank goodness it was a parked vehicle, right? We don't believe anyone was hurt.
Well, Scott, we're showing that video right now for you.
Okay. Go ahead. I can't see it, so go ahead.
With the arrest.
I was just going to say that what you were just talking about, we queued up, and it's showing over here on the right. Didn't realize you wouldn't be able to see it, but here it is one more time. As he made that corner, just couldn't navigate it at that speed and ran right into the
car. How you hit a parked car?
Like a small SUV there, and that's what.
Man, you criminals these days.
Completely disabled a vehicle.
Oh, shame.
I'm going to guess sometimes with Teslas and other newer vehicles, you get in a collision like that, your car is pretty quickly disabled. And so they couldn't continue driving. And then here's where we are, where the two people jumped out of that Tesla and took off.
And Scott, do they have the second suspect now in custody? Is that the person we saw running through the neighborhood?
Well, we believe so. Yeah, we believe that's the second suspect. We believe they have all the suspects
Mama's
in custody.
love.
Nobody was hurt in this incident as far as we know. So that is good news. The area is safe now. The two suspects that were outstanding, it appears now they're both in custody.
Oh, that's a relief. All right, Scott, thank you so much for that live report.
Hold on, we're hearing some information. They may be searching for one more.
One more?
Sometimes it's a little sketchy what we get, but it appears now we're hearing that there still is one suspect outstanding. Bear with us.
Thank
we're getting
you.
information
My
over the
favorite
scanner,
channel.
and not
Love
even all the
y'all.
information
You
they
and
give to
Mad
each other is
IE.
always specifically accurate.
Who's that?
It's
Julie,
too
thank you so
chaotic.
much.
Too much going on, but now it appears one we know for certain in custody, and now one still outstanding.
All right, well, we are going to stay on top of this. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this.
Dun, 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 dun. Cops are running. I think there's another page that has the feed. I think Fox. You see why I don't do these chases anymore on the main page for the most part? Most of them are a waste of time. The times have changed. You got to be able to adapt, So thankfully, we can use up the second page when needed. You don't have to waste the main page for actual real stories, But I used to love the chases, man. I used to love the chases and stuff. But, for now, the times have changed. They could come back. I mean, at least they're happening, because sometimes it's a complete dry spell and there's nothing. Nothing, man. You don't even get this crap at the end of a chase. You don't even get that. At least we're getting, I guess, something now. Get a little something. I went apartment shopping, I guess. I saw one place I really liked. But I'm gonna link up with the realtor and look for 3 more places. But there's one place that I really love that I saw today. That was like very modern, garage, pretty, very big, like a lot of space. Only 2 bedrooms though, but it's bigger than the other place I had, the 3-bedroom. But really, really nice. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I'm gonna look because I sometimes kind of settle too quick. You know, the only bad thing about the place that I really liked, it doesn't have like a backyard. I wanted kind of a backyard. I wanted a backyard. But it has like this really nice balcony. The bedrooms have balconies, like 2 balconies. It's really nice, big windows, big living room, huge living room. So I don't know. We'll see. The beautiful thing is I'm in no rush. I don't have to rush. I can take my time. Bum, bum. Oh, so I think there was going to be a press conference, some type of press conference coming up, but I don't know what time. This was scheduled for 2:11, but it hasn't happened. Oh, they have more video here. Watch it.
Well, we're getting a little bit more information, and we know that the other suspects are still on the loose, and LAPD is setting up a perimeter wall in 98th Street. That's what we're looking at right there. That Tesla did hit a parked vehicle, so we know that there are no other injuries. Multiple people inside that vehicle and burglary suspects. That was the original one, and it did turn into a pursuit. We did watch it on the 110 freeway and some surface streets out here. Made its way into the South Los Angeles neighborhood after the crash, and then the suspects jumped out and ran. We saw one suspect being taken into custody. LAPD, they've got this area on lockdown right here.
Oh, it's 2:30.
This is going to be off of a wall between 98th Street and also San Pedro. Century Boulevard, also one of the other ones that they're talking, one of the bordering streets. Right now they're saying that they have at least one other suspect, and apparently they have eyes on him, so we're going to keep an eye on it as well. In the end, though, we don't think any civilians were injured. Not sure about the people that were inside that Tesla that were running from the cops, but we know one in custody. LAPD, they're still out here, and they're still searching. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to y'all in the studio. Copy all.
Boom, boom, boom. I was trying to make lunch too. Never time to do anything when you want to do something. It's over. I'm trying to make a thumbnail for that press conference.
Where we're at right now? Right. Well, it's not a pursuit anymore. It's a perimeter.
Those two.
No, I hear you on that, but like, you know, well, Dylan has played the game in the past, like we were on the outside of something, and as soon as a thing crashes or anything, it's like he's making the calls and we're going in, you know, because it's not a pursuit anymore, you know. So, and you know, it's sad that we have to play these word games and you know, this gray area crap, because it's like,
oh, shit.
Why can't we just be like in the old days?
Oh, what, Stu? What you trying to say? Cancel?
Right.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Make a thumbnail. Yeah, Trump's always signing executive orders, though.
I don't think we can. We go take a look. Can we move forward to Century and Wall?
Have him sign the Epstein executive order. What's up with that? The Epstein file executive order. I'm waiting for that one.
All right.
I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done with the games and the distractions and this bullshit with the Obama stuff. They said he was on top of the White House today, though. With the truck. I gotta look at that. They say he was on top of the White House, going for a walk or something. Well, that's the whole thing, period. I want a house with a yard. That's what I was saying I didn't like about the first place I saw. Oh.
Pardon me?
I don't. Oh, as far as buying, though, I don't want to buy a house right now. Though. Eventually, I will, but I don't want to buy a house right now.
Oh my God, that's what I'm saying. Who is that guy? That's not Kyle. Who is that? All right, so we're looking for a car with damage that's somewhere like right in here. Slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up. It couldn't have been that. I mean, is it that one? Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, that is a possibility too, CG. Oh, wait, not a CG. Who said that? Sonia, yeah, that's a possibility. Gotta have somewhere for the plants, you know?
All right, so it's Wall and 9-9. Wall and 9-9, and that's the car he hit. Wall and 9-9. And I don't know why you don't see it, our picture. Yeah. They switched to attack channel. I gotta find it if we're gonna really try to look for the suspects.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Austin Drummond.
Ends in 613. Looks like a 9 Charlie. Last three, 613. I don't know if I can get the rest of it. Charlie, I can't make out the two middle ones. 613, it ends in 613.
Just mindlessly wondering. What is up, man? How you guys doing? Today's been all kinds of like weather. It was raining, crazy, sunny, then raining, cloudy. It's just everything. All over the place. And then yesterday was just storming. I have a thumbnail ready to go. Just about ready to go when they do the press conference.
37. 47.
Let me go make sure I'm not burning the meatballs. Meatballs.
Why can't we hear them on their tack? All I'm getting is that silly static.
Still searching. I think there's one more guy. Oh, okay. I thought they ended it. Los Angeles. So I guess what, they're still searching for the guy? Third guy? No press conference. Wow, we got 978 over here? 978 people? Oh shit, I walked away, I came back. What? Maybe let me update the title then. So it was a live police chase, but the suspects... Okay, suspects hiding. Or suspect, maybe. There's one guy. Suspect hiding. After police chase. Oh, he's hiding. Come out. Jimmy. From yesterday. That Jimmy stuff was crazy, man. Jimmy got a lot of problems. That wife need to take the kids and go.
Oh my gosh. That's it. Okay.
What's it?
Shakira. Nothing. Nothing. Search continues. Not a problem. No, that's about, it's the same. Yeah. I have a feeling whoever the other ones are, they're in the wind.
Still?
They're going to lock it down. They're going to bring in the dogs. This is going to be here for a minute.
Whoa. Burned the hell out of myself eating one of the meatballs. My lip.
Ooh. Ooh. These guys are in the wind.
They're gone, man. Another one bites the dust.
These guys are in the wind.
And another one there, and another one there. Another one bites the dust. Hey! California law. California crime. Pays. It pays to do the crime. Still leaving?
It's creepy. Oh. Skyvox TOC lost the IFB. Lost it. Poof. Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Copy. The assignment test said, go home. Is Christian okay? Christian, I was wondering if Christian was okay. I'll text him. Hey, just want to make sure you're okay. We have moved on. No, we were going to do it live, and then this happened. Yep, and we also can do the downtown Torrance Gateway. Now I put it out on the microwave. Everybody's going to go there. 13 years in the making. Yeah, it was like literally right when we pulled up on, like when I was like, I got the car, that's when we got bugged.
I guess they moved on.
I tried, I just did it.
I'll catch you guys later. I am waiting for the press conference. I'll come back with the press conference. I just got to make lunch. I'll come back for the press conference thing.